Oh. There we go. Hello, everybody. Hi. How's it going? Welcome once again to the Starlight stream. It's me. Is my mic on? Did I unmute? Did I unmute? Can you hear me? Yes. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Today, we're gonna be playing Devil May Cry 3. Finally. I started this playthrough like fucking. Oh my god, probably like. Was it last year or the year before that? It's been a while. So we're probably gonna restart. Because it's been over a year since I played. And yeah, we're just gonna chill and play some Devil May Cry 3 today. I saw the teaser. The tweet saying that there's gonna be a new Devil May Cry 3 a Devil May Cry anime, a quote unquote anime trailer tomorrow, and it made me upset. So I was like, I want to experience Dante as he should be. Hey, maybe the trailer will be good. Maybe the trailer will be good when it comes out, but I don't know. It's a prequel where Dante learns what a shirt is. Yeah, exactly. That's his primary arc in the entire game. Absolutely. I just noticed the song title isn't here. Hang on, one sec. Let me. Where is it? Boop. Like that. There we go. There we go. But yeah, we'll see how the trailer is tomorrow. It'll be the first time we've gotten like an actual trailer, I think, not just a teaser, or the opening. So we'll see. So in preparation, I wanted to play this. So that's what we're gonna be doing today. Yesterday was a really short stream. I usually don't stream on Mondays. There's always the chance. But I wanted to stream today to make up for yesterday being so short. We played. So for people that weren't there yesterday, we played Red Ninja. And I think that's the last Red Ninja stream. I played it for about 2 hours yesterday, and it was a bad experience. So I like Red Ninja, but like, holy shit, that like boss, I don't quit often, but I can't do it. So we're probably going to move on to something else. All I'm saying is, times Dante took a shower on screen equals 1 times Virgil took a shower on stream. True. Remember in DMC when Virgil said that he had a bigger dick than Dante? I think about that a lot. Like, they thought that was good writing. Honestly, we need more games that mention penises. This should happen. What is that line in Evil West where they mention like cock? Hang on, can I? Evil West penis joke. That whole game is a fever dream. I love Evil West. I really do. What is it that they say? It's like really. If I can like search it. So I'm definitely not looking for Evil West porn videos on Pornhub. Not what I'm looking for. Evil cock on Pornhub? What does that mean? What is the evil cock? Huge cock for anal fun. Okay, never mind. I'm not finding what I wanted. Oh, you're talking about DMC? Yeah, that's if you're DMC is weird. I don't know. Like, I still think that DMC has like some of the best gameplay of a Devil May Cry. Like genuinely. I think DMC plays so good, but just everything else is DMC is like cynical and unironic in a way that bothers me. In a way that like I'm also worried that the Adi Shankar DMC is going to be. Also Borderlands doesn't count, yeah. Doesn't Dante Inferno you fight Satan is incredibly large penis just swinging around? Yeah, and I know there's also a boss that has like giant boobs in Dante's Inferno. Like two teenagers at a Walmart, literally. Literally. The best thing to come out of DMC is still at the one GDC where they had like a developer on stage like refusing to admit that Dante was kind of gay coded. So they had a whole like PowerPoint presentation showing like how not gay Dante is. So they would have like a picture of Dante and they'd be like, Dante is not. And then like beside Dante would be like the two guys from Brokeback Mountain. And it's probably the craziest thing that like a developer has ever done. And it's also crazy that that same developer went on to make Hellblade, which is like regarded as such a good like depiction of mental health and disorders and stuff. Like refuse to believe anyone in DMC is straight. Like literally. Not only are they not straight, but they also don't know what sex is. Has jiggle physics and everything. More games need penile physics. They do. No, they absolutely do. What was that like online game that had like up like a penis slider? Was it like the Conan game from a few years ago? I think it was like the Conan game where you could just like make your cock like massive. So I think sex is a type of ice cream you can't afford. Yeah, it's like Goku. He's like, what's sex? Is that a food? Can I eat it? And then he like slaps Chi-Chi's pussy or something. Want to be able to run a game and stop and see move on. Yeah. There should be like a bulge slider for every game. Like there should be like a JRPG where like every time you like level up, you also have the risk of like getting a boner. Third leg of a dick in Conan. Yeah. It's crazy. It's crazy. Why do I keep looking down? Wait, no, I think it's fine now. I still need to figure out my lighting. It's like bugging the shit out of me. It's just on me too. I don't have good lighting in my room. I need like a ring light in front of me. That might help. They should have bulge sliders for like Forza and stuff. Yeah. What if my car had a penis? That'd be awesome. I used to think third leg was like a genuine thing. Like instead of like a penis, they had like another leg there. I'm gonna go first person and just look down and crash while penile staring. Yeah, it's like that Jurassic Park game where you look down and your character is just like a massive cleavage. That, but for penis. Yeah. Absolutely. What was the deal with the Jurassic Park game? Wasn't it like your health bar is on her boobs? It's like Dead Space and how your health bar is like on the character. But so I think you have to look at your character's tits to see your health. That's like such a brave mechanic to incorporate into your game, but especially for like a fucking Jurassic Park game of all things, like one of the least horny franchises. Well, at least horny for humans. In Cyberpunk, you kept getting that glitch that had your cock hanging out of your pants. Whoa, that's awesome. You say glitch, I say feature. Holy shit, that Kick promoter liked a few of my tweets. I think I'm in. Dude, well, let's go. Made cutscenes funny. Oh my god, I bet. Kick contract soon. Are we kick coded? We are not kick coded. All jokes and satire aside, this is probably the least kick coded stream on Twitch. Yeah, $1 kick-illion. You see fucking XQC was like, no, I think it's good that GTA 6 might be $100. It's fucking crazy. He was like, well, you guys will spend like $300 on Fortnite over the course of like a few years. Why can't you just spend $100 for one game? He wants to play with the pretentious rich people. Yeah. Doesn't he like own like one of the like RP companies? Doesn't he like own one of the GTA RP companies or something? It's crazy. Kickstreamer's in prison in Korea right now because he thought he could act up. They're like he did in Japan. Oh. Yeah, y'all can keep him. Oh, is that the guy that was like fucking around in Japan and got in trouble so often? Yeah, that's crazy. Roleplay company? Yeah, so one of the like groups that like ran GTA RPs, I think is like a like genuine company now, which is weird that like you can be a company that just makes content of another company's games. It's really weird. Getting hired to roleplay is wild. I mean, that's kind of just acting, right? I I've gotten like the invite to like join someone's like GTA RP server before. I decline every time. That shit is insufferable. It's like the equivalent of like going to a party where every single person thinks they have a better impression of a celebrity than another. So it's like, yeah, what if you just had like a room of like 40 people all doing like Christopher Walken impressions? And then you got one guy that does Kermit. The amount of like streamers that I've seen like that do GTA RPs and like they just do like an old woman voice. Like, oh, will you help me out, Sonny? And that's like 80% of them. Dude, it's insufferable. Dude, I hate that shit. Tossed a huge snowball at a random mailman. Oh, I almost misread that as Mothman. Oh my god. Mailman, and it went viral and he got deported. He tried to do the same stuff in Korea. We're doing that as assault. Yeah, good. Yeah, fuck that guy. I mean, at least he's getting punished in some kind of way. Yeah, I didn't even know he had gotten arrested. That's crazy. That guy was causing all kind of trouble. The way he was going around everywhere, fucking shit up. He should play the Flash. What's really funny, GTRP, where he was trying to break his mom out of prison and he ended up dying on a mountain while God visited him in the form of a wolf. Wait, that sounds awesome. What if it was random and silly? And now they're doing like a fucking like theatrical run of like GTA RP, but it's Shakespeare or something? Like what are we doing? The amount of like amazing like movies that come out every year that can't get a theater run, but you put like fucking Shakespeare GTA up. If you're good at RP, you can be on Mubi. Dude, my RP is so good, it's literally on Flupo. Dude, hop on Glebo. GTA Hamlet, that's what it is, yeah. Like, I want to get more into, like, improv and fan dubs and stuff like that. I've like genuinely wanted to do that for a while. I want to like get a lot of friends together and do something like that. Like I've wanted to do like improv fan dubs forever. And when I say this, it's not actually in any way based on the Snapcube fan dubs at all. I've been wanting to do this way before that. But as an example, something like that. I'll obviously get compared, but I've wanted to do stuff like that forever. But I'm not going to do those and like pretend they should go to theaters and on a streaming service, right? I'm not going to pretend those are like better productions than they actually are. doing Hamlet in GTA and then being like, yeah, this should be on a streaming service. This should be next to fucking The Godfather 3. It's like, what are we doing, bro? It was stolen as the story of Dragon's Dogma. Yeah. Dragon's Dogma is so funny to me. Like, I still want to play Dragon's Dogma 2. I've heard from like people I trust that it's like legit great. I really want to play it. But I still think it's so funny that Dragon's Dogma like isn't a co-op game. Like it is completely based on like the team's D&D campaign that they did, which is really cool. But in one of the trailers they literally say that like this isn't co-op, but we want to make it feel like you're playing with friends. And it's like, why don't you just make it co-op? Kind of the idea of someone intentionally making something terrible and releasing it on Criterion, yeah. I mean, hell, if you ask me, there's a lot of movies that critics love that are actually terrible that end up on there, so what do you know? Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, I hope it works out for them, but there was one stream where I used to watch that like did a full pivot to GTA RP. And then they ended up being like super problematic, so I don't know. I don't want to say there's a correlation, but a fan of a lot of TTRPGs, I can say that the game is pretending you have friends with how hard it is to get people at the table. Yeah. No, that's fair. Yeah. Well, I don't know. I feel like it should have like some kind of multiplayer component, but I know that's like a whole extra. I know that's easier said than done, so. Dude, I hate when I look down and I'm doing like a fucking Kubrick stare. It's like the Mega 64 skit. Yeah, Kubrick mode. I'm going Kubrick. I'm hulking out. Kubrick mode, exclusive on Kick. If you don't play Duke Nukem, you like men. They really got away with that, man. If you don't play Duke Nukem, you stream on Kick. Yeah. Do you know Jeopardy clues and Capcom use the same font? Yeah, I did. Yeah. It's so cool. Awesome. It's a good font. It's a really good font. Oh, that reminds me, I need to like grab some of the fonts I used to use again. I don't have them now that I had to reinstall Windows. I had like a perfect recreation of like the Powerpuff Girls font. I need to find that again. I use that like in most of my videos, but I don't have it anymore. I need to grab that. Wait, is it daylight savings? I'm so glad that the Powerpuff Girls trailer gave us that. Wait, is it daylight savings? Wait, is it daylight savings? I still can't believe that live action trailer for Powerpuff Girls really had Mojo and JoJo. My face, my jaw dropped. I couldn't believe it. Just some guy and his kid. I don't know what they were doing, man. Shit's crazy. Who just DM'd me? Shut up. Oh, okay. Wait, is it daylight savings? Daylight savings genuinely fucked me up so bad. Like, I knew it was coming, but it's still like... Dude, I hate daylight savings so much because, like, I was not late for my stream. But daylight savings changed over and then suddenly made me an hour late. And that pisses me off. Okay, well, I technically was late for my stream, yes, yesterday, but only like an hour late. But daylight savings may be 2 hours late. It's bad. It's a bad deal. When we gain an hour, though. Yeah, but it's fake. It's not real. It's fun to trick myself into thinking something changed in the world. Hey, do you guys think the world is flat? Let's get into it. I think Australia does their daylight savings at the beginning of the month, and we do it like a week or two in. Yeah. Well, Australia's like a year ahead of us, so their time's all fucked up. It's 2026 over there. The world is bubbly. It's not flat. They're putting carbonation in the water. Did you know that the water is carbonated? That's Seaman. Of Seaman fame. It's at daylight savings. We should just make work hours less by 1, and then yeah. It's so crazy because like that shit was invented when like every single person in the world was a farmer. But we're not anymore. Someone said we should make it so the sun sets at 7 p.m. every day. What the fuck? That's crazy. I'll have to change my clocks by 3 minutes every day, like literally. You know, I don't really fuck with like a lot of the things that like Neil deGrasse Tyson says. But I still think about when the rapper B.O.B. was like going on and on Twitter about how like the world is flat and everything. And Neil deGrasse Tyson like tweeted him and said like, "Hey, I love your music, man, but you're dumb as fuck." It's like, damn, okay. I mean, you're right, but can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky are like shooting stars? I was unfamiliar with his game, yeah. I respect it. I respect the honesty. I don't even know what B.O.B's been up to. I used to fuck with his music, but I don't know. When he became a flat earther, I don't know, like I kinda dropped out. The Neil deGrasse Tyson. I'm in the grass like Tyson. Girl, stop Kubrick staring. What's that like Mega 64 skit where it's like face down, eyes up? They just show all like video game covers that just have like a character doing this. I type worse when I talk. I talk like I'm AI generated. None of your words are real. They're handled by someone else. Speaking of AI generated, I got so hyped this morning because Wu-Tang Clan released a new song and I was like, yo, hell yeah. The entire video is AI generated. It's so ugly. It's like the ugliest shit. Like, what a fucking disappointment. Who knew the Wu-Tang Clan was so broke they had to do AI videos? It's so ugly. And I don't know, whenever like a group does an AI generated video, I have to assume that some of the song is AI generated too. Like, they are officially someone to fuck with. Did Wu-Tang sell their new album to that crypto pharma dude? Did they? I didn't hear about that. So okay, so here's the question. Is Wu-Tang Clan still... Who is in the Wu-Tang Clan? Like, is it still Method and Redman and all that, or are they not in the Wu-Tang anymore? I'm just curious because I haven't kept up with like their members. Are they even in the Wu-Tang anymore, or is it like some of the washed up members? I'm genuinely curious. I'm not speaking from like any knowledge of this. I don't know. It's hard for me to imagine that like Method or RZA would like do crypto and AI. Like I don't know them, but I don't know. That's just not the vibe I get from them. Wikipedia says everyone style. Damn, that sucks. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. Like obviously I don't, but like I'm still waiting to see what Black Eyed Peas do with AI because I know they're dipping their toes in it, and like I love the Black Eyed Peas. I don't want to lose some of my faves, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Cuz like I don't think that the simple act of using AI is necessarily a bad thing, but it depends on what it builds from, right? Like this like what Wu-Tang released is not building from their own catalog, right? Like clearly it's just one of those things that's like taking from a bunch of different movies and whatever. Like Because I think it can be like a tool to help people for sure, but it's got to be ethical. And whatever the fuck Wu-Tang released, it does not look ethical to me. So we'll see. I don't know. They are officially someone to fuck with. Is so funny. You're right, though. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I mentioned it a while back, but I know, like, Black Eyed Peas is going to be, like, debuting a 5th AI member. They're supposed to debut it at, like, one of their tours coming up. And we'll see how that goes. Could be incredibly embarrassing. Yeah, it's funny if you're trying to break its programming and, like, sensors or whatever. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird how many artists are, like, leaning into it. Don't know how they can make an AI member. I don't know. It's supposed to be like that green bitch that they had on some of their old album covers, like the kind of like wireframe woman. It's supposed to be like her as like an actual member now. It's gonna be like the Gorillaz member, but AI. Laugh my ass if they made an AI and he just hated the rest of the band. Yeah. No, like I'm genuinely so curious if like they're even going to allow filming at their tour because it could be like I don't want to speak highly of like an AI programming that I don't know anything about yet. But like, hey, maybe it'll be really cool. Again, if it's like ethical, if it's built from something that they created, that could be really cool. Or something that, you know, they bought the rights for, or blah, blah, blah. Like something that is ethical. It could be like a genuinely really cool thing. Or if it's not, it could be like the most embarrassing thing that an artist has ever done on stage. Right? It could be just like an absolute train wreck. And I'm so curious if they'll even allow people to film it. Because they also mentioned that it's supposed to like interact with the audience. Like the audience will be able to like ask it questions and it'll answer. And we've seen like in the past will.i.am's like voice activated watch that just like did not respond to anything that people said. So I don't know. I feel like he doesn't have a very good track record. So we'll see. It's gonna be awesome. will.i.am needs to stop fucking around. He needs to stop like doing some random shit and go back to like Dexter's Laboratory. Get him on some Cartoon Network tracks again. Let him do the new Adventure Time theme. That's when he was good. Samurai Jack, like, come on. That's what I would do. It is like, I was actually thinking about this the other day. It's genuinely so sad that, like, cartoons and Cartoon Network and all that used to be so tied with, like, hip hop back in the day. It used to be so tied with, like, hip hop artists. And they would get, like, Coolio and stuff to do, like, songs inspired by Dexter's Laboratory and stuff like that. It was, like, the coolest shit. I miss that so much. Do you know how hype it would be if they like got fucking I don't know Tyler the Creator to do like a regular show song? Like nobody's having as much fun with their brand as they should anymore. Get like Gambino to do a Steven Universe song. Like I don't know, man. Start having fun again. But I digress. Hang on, I gotta go get something. Hang on. Okay. Let me see what cartoons went from having so much fun to the most corporate thing ever. Yeah, for sure. And even if a cartoon isn't corporate in design, like it becomes that, right? I've talked about it before, but like I could never, like, I've always dreamed of having a cartoon, one that people see, right? One that is public, one that, like, you know, is quote unquote more mainstream, that audiences can actually see. I've always dreamed of that, but whatever cartoon I sell cannot be one that I have as much attachment to as I would others. Like, I see what happens to, like, my favorite creators and cartoons and how they don't have a grasp of their IPs at all. Like fucking Craig McCracken, and, you know, uh fuck Butch Hartman, right? But like same way with like Butch Hartman, like he doesn't have the license to any of his things, and like the studios don't want to do anything with them. Uh and it just sucks, right? It sucks to like create something that's like your fucking baby. Uh and not being able to use it. So I could never sell the rights to like something that is super dear to my heart. You know what I mean? Like, for example, if I ever made like, and this is the dream, if I ever made like a Celestial Darlings animation, if I ever made a Celestial Darlings cartoon, I couldn't sell that to a studio. I don't want to lose that, right? Because you never know what's going to happen. I would have to have a very clear contract, right? I would have to have a very clear contract that like this is still mine. No fine print shit. Dude, fuck Butch, yeah. Animated Simpsons actually invented The Simpsons in the waiting room for the pitch because he didn't want to sell his comic at the time, at the last minute. Yeah. That's kind of what you got to do. That's smart. That's really smart. And I'm sure Simpsons became way bigger than like his comic ever did, but still, that's smart. I do really want to do that, by the way. In the next few years, I'm hoping not to like get ahead of myself, but I am hoping um to be able to do a Celestial Darlings cartoon. That's like the dream. The comic is like important. The characters are really important to me. As is the story, but I've always kind of made Celestial Darlings as like a glorified storyboard, right? Like I respect comics, but I don't have the same love for comics as I do animation. But animation is insanely expensive, uh, and time consuming as one person. Uh, I couldn't animate an entire series by myself. So I would have to, you know, hire people to help me. I would have to hire people to work with me. I would have to hire voice actors. Like, it's a whole ordeal. So, you know, first and foremost comes the comic. Celestial Darlings is so cool. Thank you. Everybody read the new chapters if you haven't, please. The last chapter kind of like underperformed a little bit, so it'd be nice if anybody could go check that out. You can do !comic at any point in chat to find it. One of your earliest streams as an artist was making a new season of Inspector Gadget. Fuck yeah. That's awesome. I love animation so much. I need to get back into watching cartoons. I feel like I've ignored it for a while. I need to become a cartoon girly again. I feel like Korean dramas fucked me up for a while. I got so into like Korean dramas that I didn't want to watch cartoons anymore. There was a time in my life like a decade ago where I was like, if this character can't like get hit by a car or shot and bleed to death, I don't want to watch it. Because that's all you get in Korean dramas, dude. I needed violence. But I'm gonna get back into cartoons again. Did you check out Owl House? Yeah, I've heard really good things about Owl House. I only recently, like in the last couple years, I only recently watched Gravity Falls, and holy shit, it's so good. It's like Gravity Falls is such a like, I don't use the word masterpiece lightly, but it's like pretty much perfect, right? Like it's so nice to watch Gravity Falls and like get it. I get why it was such a big deal. It's so good. It's aged like really well too. Change your brain's chemistry, yeah. It's also really nice like watching Gravity Falls later in life. And like knowing that Alex Hirsch is like a cool guy. Right? Like knowing that like you're watching a show, you're becoming such a big fan of it, and you don't have to worry, right? Because there was a period there where like, you know, all the all the creators I respected like became a piece of shit or was found out to be a piece of shit. It's like so nice to know that Alex Hirsch is just like cool. He's just like he's one of the good guys. It's very reassuring. Alex is so based. He is. I love how honest Alex Hirsch is too, like on Twitter about all the shit that he went through with Disney. He's like so open about it. It's very respectable. He talks so much shit to Disney's face. He does, yeah. Like he doesn't give a fuck. He'll spill the tea all day. It's so good. I'm and they still let him make Book of Bill. Yeah, I really want to read Book of Bill. I've heard it's like great. I love that like he hired a bunch of like horror artists that he found on Twitter and got them to like do artwork for the book. It's so cool. Some of the like scary like eldritch horror style like illustrations of Bill Cipher in that book are so fucking cool. I've heard it's really good. I know there's quite a few other Gravity Falls books too that I want to check out. I haven't seen any of like the extended media of Gravity Falls. Or read, I guess I should say, but love that the book is canon to you for reading it. What do you mean exactly? Oh, you mean like because you're reading it, you're part of the canon. Yeah. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I love that shit. I can only imagine, like, I feel like I enjoyed Gravity Falls probably more than I would have as a kid. Just with how I respect and take in like media now. Um, but I can also only imagine how much that would have like changed me if I did watch it as a kid. Cause like I feel like there's really no other cartoon quite like it. Um like a cartoon with like that amount of like continuity is so fucking cool. Even though it's like a different vibe, I still want to watch the new DuckTales because I've heard it's like very similar in that regard of like it has like some really good continuity. It's very much like inspired by that tone. That shit's so cool. I think DuckTales is over now, right? I think that ended. Bitch, don't Kubrick stare. Stop. It's so funny looking. It's like I gotta check message. Okay, so it looks like the Kick promoter has stopped retweeting. That's good. Maybe they're leaving me. Was there ever a Gravity Falls video game? I don't think there was. Was there? Let me search. Gravity Falls video games. I'm not talking about Flash games. Oh. There was a 3DS game, huh? Yeah. Does it look cool? Grep. Can I just get gameplay? Can I just get gameplay, please? Huh. Yeah, I don't know. Can you stop pausing? They had such a good opportunity to make like a really cool point and click or something. Dude, this game is just talking. Dude. Huh. Yeah, that looks boring. Yeah, I don't know about that one. That's a big missed opportunity, dude. Somebody said your Grunkle Stan impression was practically spot on. Hang
on. Fancy Moses, it's some sort of flying abomination of nature.
No, it's not. Me when I lie in the YouTube comments. Okay. I'm going to step away for like 2 seconds. I'm going to use the restroom, and then I will play Devil May Cry. So be right back. Don't go anywhere. Where am I? Hello, I'm back. Found out the second you asked what I meant. I said that. I meant the book was told as if you yourself was reading the book in universe. Yeah. That's kind of what I figured. Like the fact that you're reading it makes you part of the canon. That's so cool. I love that. What the fuck? People ship Sue Storm and Reed Richards. Aren't they like married? Yeah. Yeah, that's weird. I noticed that a lot. I noticed that like people talk about how like they're into a canon ship. And I feel like that's not like the actual usage of the word ship. Like maybe it's just me. I'm not a Tumblr girly, but I feel like that's like not quite. That like a ship that safe isn't worthy of being called a ship. Okay, where's Devil May Cry? Did I even install this game? Where the video game at? I don't think I did. Oh, I did. No, it's good. It's good. I forgot it was under the name Collection. Meow meow. And the Ultimate Universe, Sue Storm ended up with Ben Grimm. That was kind of neat. Oh, interesting. That's cool. The old Ultimate Universe is so weird. Like, the old Ultimate Universe is sometimes really cool, but it's also like sometimes they just change like a tiny thing just so they can say something's different. Like, what if every tiny little detail was just slightly different? Wasn't Ultimate the one with Hulk Goblin? Yeah. We played that Spider-Man GPA game where you play as like a Hulk Goblin. You know someone's fighting for that character too. That's their favorite. Ultimate Universe had a lot of weird things. Yeah. I never really fucked with Ultimate back in the day. I want to read the new Ultimate line though. I've heard the new Ultimate is like really good, like the new Spider-Man. I fuck with like older Peter Parker so heavy. That's my shit. Uh-huh, that's my shit. All the girls lick your feet like this. What did she say? I don't think it's that. Evil Reader's Resistant Universe is so evil that they had a hard time writing him to this day. Jesus. Yeah, he kind of like gave a bad name to Reed for a while, didn't he? Just gonna switch. Oh, I forgot that the launcher is a different program. I need to launch the launcher, and then when I launch the game, it should capture. Right? Yeah. Quicksilver and the Scarlet Witch were dating even though they were still brother and sister. That's bad. Why'd they do that one? Why'd they do that?
Sweet dreams.
Sweet dreams. Why does this look stretched? Ultimate Universe was edgy, yeah. I can't remember. Turbo is like hype, right? Turbo is like what you want to play Devil May Cry 3 on, right? Am I wrong on that? It's been a while. Isn't Turbo like the way to go? Caps locked on it, did it backwards. The point came across. Do not remember. I feel like Turbo makes it play more like non-Dante's Awakening Devil May Cry 3, if I recall. I think they like made the game slower, right? With the Dante's Awakening version. Turbo says 20% faster, yeah. What's the difference with the orbs? One is cool and one isn't. Gold and yellow. I love how it showed you this, but it doesn't explain. This ambience is crazy right now. Let me search. Devil. My phone won't load. Devil. This ambience is actually gonna drive me crazy. Why'd they decide on this sound? Gold or yellow. Let's see, the difference between gold and yellow is how continues work. Gold gives you unlimited continues and lets you buy gold orbs, which will bring you back from the death. From the death, it says. Yellow, you have to buy the continues, and if you die without any yellow orbs, you have to restart the entire level. Okay. So why is there a choice between them? Gold means the continue option after you die starts with the beginning of the room. Using the gold orb revives you instantly. Oh, okay. Yellow orb items can be used completely to refill your health and continue if you die. These don't sound like they're different enough. Wait, I'm not understanding like the... So... Yeah, so gold? Okay, so gold orb instantly revives you no matter where you are, where you died. And... But they're saying the gold is... I'm getting pissed off. Nobody is giving a solid answer. Dude, I hate Reddit. This person literally said the gold orb and does two separate things. I think making Greed Riches evil would be a stretch. First time playing 3 and I chose gold. I know the difference between the two. Yellow is mechanic like DMC 1 where they reset your checkpoints. Okay, so this makes more sense. Yellow takes you back to your last checkpoint, and gold takes you back literally where you died. Okay. That makes so much more sense. Why couldn't they just say that? Yellow's hard mode, yeah. Gold means you continue if you have orbs. Yellow's no continues. Yeah.
Devil may cry.
You've heard of it, haven't you? The legend of Sparta? When I was young, my father would tell me stories about it. Long ago, in ancient times, a demon rebelled against his own kind for the sake
That's
of
not the
human
Jeopardy font.
race.
The Capcom logo itself definitely
He
is.
shut the portal to the demonic realm and sealed the evil entities off from our human world. But since he was a demon himself, his power was also trapped on the other side. I never believed it.
Like the regular logo, yeah.
It's just a child's
Dude, what a
fairy
fucking
tale.
opening, dude.
But I discovered that this so
Anytime DMC4 sticks in your head so hard, it's so good. I love the DMC4 soundtrack.
Sparta existed. How do I know?
Dude.
Well, I met the sons of Sparta. Both of them. Though the same blood of their father flowed through their veins, the two battled each other fiercely like arch enemies.
That shit blew my mind when I was younger.
Some sort of twisted pleasure from this
How the rain like falls
blood.
after they do the combo shit. It's so cool. Is this the one with the rooftop? The flash game was based on? Yeah. You'll see that cutscene later that the whole flash game was based on. Absolutely. Did you ever watch the legitimate DMC anime that came out a few years ago? I watched some of it. I want to watch it again. I thought it was like, so when I watched it when I was younger, I thought it was kind of boring. But I liked Dante in it a lot. I really liked his personality. They like nailed him. Dude, this is like the opening of all time. It's so cool.
Sorry, not open for business yet.
Ruben Langdon jump scare.
I haven't even picked a name for this joint, and I'm already getting calls.
You actually forgot about Ruben Langdon for like 2 seconds. Like, not to exclusively talk about problematic people, but like playing this game now,
Well, if you want to use the bathroom, help yourself.
after everything he's said, is like, ooh,
Is your name
oh yeah, that guy.
Son of Sparta?
Where did you hear that?
From your brother.
And why is he looking at his titties like that?
For you. Please accept it.
Mad extra with that gun. How's the audio, by the way? Does it sound okay?
Invitation, huh?
His mouth was so big. He could fit that entire slice in there in one go.
This party's getting crazy. Let's rock.
This collection is so cool because it's like barely a remaster. These textures look so ugly. It's awesome. Thought his demon power was throat goating that pizza? Absolutely. He said gulp. Yeah, dude. So fucking sick. One of the coolest things about this game too, that like I think is so unmatched, especially for the time, is the fact that like everything Dante's doing in this cutscene you can do in game. Like you can ride enemies like that. Like it's one of the only times where they show you a character's like skill set and it's like, yeah, you could do that too. It's so fucking sick. I took 5 grand precise and was like, nah, yeah.
Don't bet on it.
Fuck yeah, dude. This game's vibes are fucking unmatched. Also, what's up, Kundameru? Welcome. How you doing? We're gonna go Royal Guard. He looks like that guy that was screaming in his car that turns red. What's his name? Dan Angel, yeah. Looks like that guy. The guy that screams in his car. I like there was one tweet that was that quote retweeted that video of him screaming, and they were like, "White people have the amazing ability to turn themselves completely red at a moment's notice," or something like that. Oh, I gotta use Royal Guard. Hang on, check it out. Yup. Ow! I didn't do it. Fuck. Do it again. Oh. The timing's not easy. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Never mind. Fuck you. Postcard community noted saying it's not possible, and everyone was like, comedy is legal on Twitter. Source Wikipedia/joke. Yeah. Oh, I just remembered. By the way, people in chat, I do have the Stream VC open for Stream Buddies. If anybody ever wants to hop in while I'm streaming this. However, that did remind me. And this isn't saying anybody has to like jump in here, but let me give Harmfree the role. Since you're like a fucking mod, like of course you would get the Stream Buddies role too. Hang on. Where do you do like permissions or roles? Roles. I almost gave you the Zorky role, which is a role for a specific person. It's not for you. Where is it? I don't see Stream Buddies. Enhance. There we go. I think Cafe already has it too, right? Sorry, that's I'm pretty sure Cafe has the role, right? Where are you in my user list? I don't see you in my list. My server. Where the fuck are you? Oh, you're not going by Cafe right now on Discord, are you? Where are you? Dude, where the fuck are you? Oh, there you are. Oh, you're like just a cloud right now. Yeah, okay, but you have the role. Okay, cool. Okay, we're good. We're good. This is literally the end of the mission. 2 steps. Damn, not the pizza. It's the maddest I've ever seen Dante. I get it, dude.
I can already tell. Looks like this is gonna be one hell of a party.
Ow! Ow! That's someone's fetish for Sir Monster Foot Pizza. Listen. The one with the fetish has a name. And it's me. I mean, what? Dude, does this game not have cloud saving? I don't have any of my data from before. That's fucking crazy if not. A foot pizza fetish awakened by Devil May Cry. It can happen to the best of us. It can happen to The Last of Us. Part 2. Vine boom. Can anybody like do a vine boom with their mouth? Oh, I should have saved up for Stinger. Eight out of 10. We take those. We take those. That's honestly pretty high. Dude, his fucking hips are crazy. You can see his like pussy bones.
Damn it! You guys totally wrecked my shop, and I haven't even named it yet.
Did it at the same time.
You're gonna pay for
Hell yeah. So some childbirthers, absolutely. Dude, I fucking like marked the fuck out when there was like the jacket sleeve cam. When I first saw that, I was like, yeah, this is peak. That's one of the coolest things about this game is like,
you all have enough to cover all this.
wasn't the fight choreographer the same guy that like directed like Versus and Death Trance and all that? Like he's like legitimate like action movie director. Dude, I can't wait to get Cerberus. Yeah, there we go. There's the parry. Yes, sir. Actually, a really cool design. It's a male and female gazy. Yeah, absolutely. No, that's something I love about like Devil May Cry is like it's so clearly made for like men and women. Which again, not to talk about like problematic people and make that like my brand, but that is something that's so disappointing about Ruben Langdon is the fact that like he's been openly like homophobic and transphobic lately. Like on Twitter and shit. And it's so disappointing because like the character that he voices is like so tied. Everyone that I know that likes Devil May Cry is queer. Like, what the fuck are you doing? If you're listening out there, Ruben Langdon, what the fuck are you doing? A lot of stunt people, they used to work on Power Rangers. Yeah, it's so cool. Like both Ruben and Dan Southworth have like huge ties to Power Rangers. Yeah, he was in Kabuto. Oh, this guy. I love this boss. Yup. Yeah. Dude, I love Royal Guard so much. I'm like bad with it, but... Ow. Ow. Yup. That was close, actually. I love this pre-rendered one. Oh, yeah? Dude. Fuck yeah, dude. That's like the coolest reveal for him. So sick. Where was he before this tower came up? Was he underground? I don't remember.
It's been nearly a year since we last met. Where does the time go?
That's my guy, dude.
No doubt you've got some fun planned for me. Right, Virgil?
This has to be like one of the best like starts to a game, right? They throw you so much intriguing info. Like, I'm in, dude. A B, really? What for? Oh, damage. I guess because I was so hurt. Yeah, that makes sense. I took that personally. Baptist.
I come. Well, doesn't it excite you? The Timonegru has revived.
Timonegru.
The Great One, who once ruled.
That guy
this
is
earth,
bald.
medium between the human world and the demon world. Isn't it a magnificent view? The greatest minds of their time, those who revered evil, constructed this glorious edifice. Now, after 2 millenniums of confinement,
You know damn well Virgil's not
it can
listening.
At last fulfill the purpose for which it was intended.
That's none of my concern. Did he have it?
Of course, he's taking good care of it. After all, it is the
Virgil
only
had
one
sex
that-
one time and it was right before the game started.
But he has no idea of its true power.
I both hate Capcom for it and also love them. And the fact that like we may never get an example of like we may never know who Virgil's mom is, or sorry, who Nira's mom is. Because there's that line in in Devil May Cry 5 where Virgil's like, "Wait, I have a son?" And Dante said something about like, "Yeah, how'd that happen?" And Virgil's like, "Well, I guess that's a story for another day." And then they just move on. And it's like the one time we maybe could have gotten an explanation. Capcom loves to do the craziest shit and then never explain.
I found it.
You lady. Yeah, that was a long time ago. The Stinger's like cheap. And I guess it's still implied that like the woman we see in his opening in Devil May Cry 4 Special Edition is the woman, right? Because she kind of like stares at him. But we don't even see her face. There's a lot about Devil May Cry 5 that like, I think Devil May Cry 5 is so fucking cool. But there's also a lot I don't like about it, like the fact that we never see Kyrie. I'm like the biggest Kyrie defender, and we never got to see my girl. Yeah, I love Kyrie so much. And she would have looked so fucking pretty in RE Engine. That's why I can't defeat Dante. He strayed away from the path of the katana once. Yeah. He fucked up. The pussy dulled his blade. Excuse me, pardon me. Oh! You're standing in fire, bro. Those enemies are so nasty looking. Ow, that blows up. Okay. Speaking of blows up. Blows up! Who's up? Blows up? I hardly know up. What's blows up, dog? Is that like a secret orb here? Master Katana, you can't have sex. Master Rebellion, you can't know what sex is exactly. You have to have a strict no knowledge ever rule to Master Rebellion. I swear there was like a special orb. I guess not. All the environments and especially this like opening act of 3 are so fucking cool. Dante specifically exists to make money for church and lady to live their comfortable lesbian lifestyle. Exactly. Absolutely, dude. I know it's been said by like basically every Devil May Cry fan that has ever existed, but it's so fucking sad that we never got Lady and Trish playable in 5. Like, what a huge missed opportunity. Yo, what's up? The dusty ones. Oh, oh. I still want to play the Switch version of this game. I heard that, like, they added a lot of, like, really cool quality of life features where you can, like, change styles at any point during the game. Because in the original version, you can only change styles, like, after a mission. But I believe in the Switch version, they have the option to, like, just change them on the fly, which is super fucking cool. That's, like, a game changer. I'm just excited to make Dragon's Dogma 2. I think so, right? I can't remember. Didn't Itsuno recently leave Capcom? Am I wrong on that? Am I just making shit up? Whee! Yeah, there it is. I forgot you just start with that too. He sure did, yeah. That sucks. I mean, like, I hope wherever he goes is like, I hope he's able to do whatever he wants, but I am so glad that, like, he was able to make Devil May Cry 5 and Dragon's Dogma before he left. Like, he did make 2 of his dream games, so, like, huge props, but that sucks. Oh, I forgot I could do this. How do you... Yeah, there we go. The fact that Dante just knows how to do that. Like, is he, you know? Honestly, I thought he'd be joining the same company that Kamiya did. Yeah. It would be really cool if, like, somehow he does, like, join Clover's. Dude, fucking Clover's, by the way. That's, like, one of the coolest things that's ever happened. Like, in Clover's studio being back. This opens opportunity for, like, so many games to come back. They have creative freedom too, yeah. The chance of like Beautiful Joe 3 is more likely than ever, and like, dude, never kill yourself. Blue Orb Fragment. Wee. Nice. Ha! Oh, there it is. I was looking for that earlier. Oh. Oh. God, I need air hikes so bad. Oh. Come on. Woo. Yup. Little sad it sounds like Platinum Games is going dark because I was kind of hoping for the Neo Konami. Yeah. Well, I don't know. Platinum Games is in an interesting situation because a lot of the creatives that like made Platinum Games what it was has left. Because of the direction Platinum was going, but on the opposite side, Platinum Games is developing Ninja Gaiden 4. So, I don't know. Like, we'll see, but like, from what we're seeing with Ninja Gaiden 4, that shit looks kind of hype. Like, I'm in, anyway. I'm kind of like all for what Ninja Gaiden 4 looks like, and that's like an actual action game. But I do think that, like, hopefully they'll start going in the direction that, like, was working for them. Most of, like, their best games were when they were hired by another company, but still retained some like control, unlike fucking Babylon's Fall or something. So I don't know. Like I'm still holding out hope. Forgot about that. Yeah. Oh, Herak is 2000. I'll save for it. And I think Ninja Gaiden 4 looks really cool from the trailer. I know a lot of people like didn't like its art style. I actually really did. I think it looked cool. I think them going for even more of like a futuristic look is really smart, since it's been so long since the last one. Wrench and Automata both stuck with you hard. Yeah. Like I think what hurt Platinum especially is like either being forced too much by other companies to like make a game or trying to make their own original IPs, and neither really worked. By part with art style, yeah. I'm like obsessed with the new character for Ninja Gaiden 4 as well. He's like everything. He's so me core. Dude, fucking Cerberus. Cerberus has one of the best themes. Cerberus's theme is like the best in this game.
Leave now, mortal. The likes of you are forbidden in this land. You are powerless, are not worthy to set foot here.
Wow. I've never seen a talking mud before. You know, in a dog show, you'd definitely take first place.
He's like, shut the fuck up.
Easy, Fido. How about I take you out for a walk? Come on, puppy. Let's go.
Can I just say once again how much I'm not vibing with
It's showtime.
Netflix Dante?
Come on.
Dante doesn't care if his jokes don't land. Dante is very much like Spider-Man. He will make a joke for himself. The fact that the only teaser we've gotten for Devil May Cry is like, he's like, sorry, I can't think of a good one-liner right now. I'm usually so good at this. I'm sorry. That should piss me off. I know I'm a hater, but dude, this boss is so fucking cool. Eek. Ooh. Can I get a heal? How do I open my healing status? Yes. I get making a joke for yourself. Like, I'm here to hit the ball, I'm here to swing the bat. Exactly. Like that's Dante. Like this, for example. He just made the joke. He doesn't care if like someone doesn't get it. He doesn't care if they're offended. Like nothing. He just says it, moves on. And again, very much like Spider-Man, but like with the Netflix Dante, there's this extended scene where he tries to make a one-liner and he's like, sorry, I don't have anything. And he's like, I'm so stumped. I don't know what to say. And it's like, that's not Dante. Dante doesn't care if he doesn't have anything. He's not gonna make like a moment of it. I hate to say Netflix Dante because it's like, I feel like people use the term Netflix too much. Like that's the platform it's going to be on, but people use Netflix like they're like developers. It's just licensing, but it's a descriptor. It helps you know what I mean. Woo! Oh my god. What are you doing? Okay. I know he has like a big slam too. Ooh. Dante would hear fart with Reborn and laugh until he needed medical attention. Yeah. Oh! I'm still hoping that, we get that trailer tomorrow and all my fears are subsided. But I don't trust Adi Shankar for a single second. Like, I think he's one of the most, like, edgy, try-hard writers there's ever been, and, like, I don't understand how he's gotten such a big platform. He doesn't understand a single character he's ever gotten the chance to write. Come on. Yup. There we go.
Who knows? I'm not even sure myself.
That classic Capcom writing. That we're not even sure yet. I do the same thing though. I have multiple characters where like I don't know their origins, so they're like I don't know either. It's the best way to write a character. I'm not sure. Yeah. Best weapons. I fuck with Cerberus so heavy. Was that like a yee-haw in the music? I just noticed.
Too easy.
Hell yeah. I was literally trauma dumping using Snark, yeah. Literally. How do I do... I don't think I have it yet, actually. Yeah, I don't. Okay. This game has, like, Spider-Man the Animated Series pacing. Like 90 things happening every 2 minutes.
Are you going to the party? What's the hurry? Didn't you get an invitation?
My dad is a Shomaru from Inuyasha, yeah. Dude. Woo! Woo! I love that sound he makes.
This just keeps getting better and better.
I think one of the coolest things about Dante to me, and this is something that I feel like isn't like talked about enough as far as like character design and audio design wise, from the very beginning, like even Devil May Cry 1, but especially this game, they have such a focus on like how loud his equipment is. Like every time he moves, you hear everything on him. You hear his pants squeaking, you hear his shoes, you hear his sword jingling. Like everything has a sound, and it's so cool. Like it adds so much weight to the character. So smart.
Looks like we have an uninvited guest.
Is that so?
A human. A woman.
I'm afraid I should ask the uninvited one to leave. If that is what you want. Actually, I happen to be acquainted with that woman.
I feel like both times they said woman, they said it like a slur. Ew. It was nasty. Okay, do I have air hike now? Not yet. Bow, bow. Are we actually a kick stream? Yeah, it's happening sooner than I thought. The virus is taking over. The mold from RE7, but it's becoming a kick streamer. You start growing the Dr. Disrespect mustache. Dude, this music? Oh yeah. The mold misogyny is crazy. Crimson flames twist and dance around the door, keeping all would-be trespassers at bay. Something interesting about this game that I'm not quite sure. Who's saying that? Because I know a lot of like games that'll have flavor text will be like the protagonist. There's no way Dante knows any words that big. He can't form a sentence like that. So I don't remember the pathing for this mission exactly. I know this one's very like Devil May Cry 1-esque, where you kind of have to like go into like certain doors for progress. Heh, I could cook pizza with this thing. Yeah. That didn't work. Can I try these? I love spamming that. Ew, why is he kind of fruity like that? I didn't mean to say ew. I was like, ooh, but it sounded like I was disgusted. Man, he looked like Grim Reapers, but I'm the one reaping your rewards. Yeah. Yeah. See, it's that easy. It's that easy for a one-liner. It's that easy. Can I parry these? Well, apparently they can't hit me. Yeah. Hell yeah, dude. Can't you, like, parry and then discharge it? I hate when I discharge it. Discharge may cry. And then I discharged it. Dude, you gotta stop. You gotta stop. You gotta chill. Ow! Stop it. Devil may discharge. That's true. Don't blast me. I fell. But no, I feel like you can like parry and then like shoot the... Yeah, wait, there we go. Yeah. So I think that green meter is like... Such a nice sound, dude. I love that. Yeah, it might be like the green meter. I don't remember. To the being with the will of the thunderstorm, I bestow the soul of steel. Alright. Whatever you say. I'm not gonna do any of these yet. Oh wait, there's a thing over there. Hang on. Wait, don't go up without me. Who's laughing at me? Who said hee hee ha ha? Fuck you. This bridge is so aggressive. Why is it like scary when it's going up? Remember when you made the old when they made the old Berserk anime, they made a specific note or got sword by hugging chains and Evil because they do big swords noise. Yeah, for sure. I love like sounds associated with the character. It's so cool. Speaking of Berserk, remember when Adi Shankar was like, yeah, I want to make a Berserk anime? I would not trust him with the themes of Berserk. Are you kidding? Ow! Your might, it compares to something. That is, if something was nothing, is such a fucking funny line that like an adult wrote. That's such a funny lyric in that song. It's so petty for no reason. Blue orb. He looks like the dad in Everybody Loves Raymond. Please don't let him touch Berserk. He does not understand what that anime is about. Yeah, there's... I know damn well he's gonna, like, make Guts say fuck every 2 seconds and have some kind of plotline of, like, well, actually, Casca liked what happened. And she had it coming. Like that's his writing style. Dog shit, man. What does that sound? Ew. That is if something is nothing. Oh, what's here? What's this? Does this bridge collapse? Yup. Try it. There's a lot happening. There's also a line where they say, your life will end when you attack. And when I was younger, I thought he said, you'll live for minutes when you attack. Berserk is low-key about how the only way to break the cycle of violence is not give into it, but you know he would make the anime about big penis guts, fuck woman, and kill monster. Yeah, literally. Literally, all of his characters act the same, which is why I'm still like, I'm holding out hope for Devil May Cry, because I know Capcom has more input in Devil May Cry than Konami had in Castlevania. I don't think Capcom wants to another repeat of DMC. Ew, that's an awful sound. Ew, I hate that. Actually, I hate that. Ow, ow, ow! Do you have any healing? Come on. Oops.
Come on.
Ow. I think the last time I streamed this, I stopped at this fight because I kept dying. Good stuff. Oh, this boss? Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What's up, Devon? Trey, welcome. How you doing? I'd be like, I'm gonna make an Undertale cartoon. Yeah. That'd be so bad. He would explicitly want to remove all gay themes. Eek! Doing alright? Hell yeah. Good to hear. Dude, I have like no health. I can't make it. Am I crazy? This monster looks tasty. Like, I would eat you. Ow! I had that coming. No, that's fair. That's on me. That's something else with, like, Adi that's so weird to me. Is, like, he himself calls his work anime. And that alone, I think, is, like, cringe to me. Because, one, this is American produced, and two, you work with Korean studios. So in both categories, you're just wrong. Easy mode is now selectable, yeah. Yeah. Don't worry though, we'll never see that. I'm too good. I'm built different. Oh, he's coming out, blasting. I didn't like being that close to his mouth. And then I started blasting. And then I blasted it. Eek. Oh! Ow! 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 That didn't go well. Run. Fuck. This is such a unique boss theme. This one, and especially, is like so Devil May Cry 1 core. Run. Oh, dude, I was seeing. So I've still like kind of avoided the trailer for Death Stranding 2. I don't want too many spoilers, but I was seeing some stuff. It looks hype. It looks like Death Stranding 2 is looking like what I wanted Death Stranding 1 to be. As someone who hasn't like played Death Stranding much, but since I am so interested in Death Stranding 2. I'll definitely try to play Death Stranding 1 soon. It's time. It's time. I gotta do it. Oh. Looks sort of action-packed. It does, yeah. It's also got my girl Elle Fanning. I gotta jump on. I have no choice. Am I wrong in thinking that like I would have played Death Stranding sooner if it wasn't Norman Reedus? And I don't want to sound like I have something against Norman Reedus. But there's something about just playing as Norman Reedus that never interested me. Is that wrong to say? Norman's cool, but I don't know. Like I kind of hope in Death Stranding 2 you can like play as Elle Fanning at some point or something. I don't know. What if Death Stranding was a woman? Death Stranding wouldn't enjoy her, but I'll take a more action-oriented take on it. Yeah, for sure. I mean, I think it's smart too to make it more action, just so it can be a more different game. You wouldn't want a sequel to be exactly the same. There we go. Whew. That was close. Fall apart. Get into pieces. I want to say for 3 that they will RuPaul the main character. Will be someone. Wait, what? Oh, I was gonna be like, I guess that's one way, right? The rogue pull and the main character will be someone else. Yeah. Dude, I misheard that as RuPaul. That's fucking crazy. I was like, I guess that's one way. But no, I could totally see that. What if he does just like make the new Snake guy the main character instead? Which door did it come out of? The other one. Like, what if they do like an opposite of Metal Gear Solid 2? It was like, yeah, here's that character you love, but then switch him out. But no, it's like, here's that character you love. No, never mind, you're Snake. I have a theory that, because I know Kojima is working on a new espionage game, and he's working on a new like stealth game that we don't know anything about. But I have a theory that like this character that we see that's like very snake coded, I wonder if he's going to be introduced here and then be the main character for the espionage game. How much that one rogue pool reverberated through all video games as a whole. It really did, right? It was like unheard of to do something that brave.
This tower here is very sturdy. You see, your tricks will do no good. No good!
Zip it. I'll pierce that big nose.
That could be a problem.
Just hear me out. You've got nothing to lose, right?
My name is Jester.
Why did he do this? Right, so I'm not gonna say what Jester's deal is if somebody like hasn't seen it.
Entire sector. In order to
But for those that know Jester,
you need to apply a little something.
why did this happen?
first. Do you know what that is? Kid?
Why is he doing this?
Or is that too difficult for you?
It's a fetish? Okay. Yeah, that's fair. I can see that.
Or do you want to keep on dancing?
Actually, I prefer
Actually.
my partner.
Nah, don't say actually like that.
Dance, my lady.
He wants Virgil to step on him and call him a little funny boy. Honestly, same.
Thing is, remember that, kid? Write it down on your
Word for
heart if
word.
You don't trust your head.
I see.
Just all the way back. That's so funny.
Still piss me off though.
Oh my god, it's so loud. Fuck. Okay, so we should be able to get air hike now. B. There's a bee. Yup. Now we're in order. Honestly, I'll say for air hike too. Actually, no, I should get something for Cerberus. Yeah, windmill, dude. How do I do that one? Hold down. Back. Yeah, okay. Gotcha. The back. It was such a gay panic over Raiden that Yokotaro was forced by Square to change what Nier looked like in the Western version. Yeah. So I really like that design. I like the character design of, what do they call it? Papa Nier? Is that what they call him? Because they had like the father kind of like gimmick instead of the like sister. I love that design. I think the design is so fucking cool, but it is like lame that like the reason it had to happen, right? These enemies are so cool. These are some of the best flying enemies in a game, I think. They're like really fun to fight, especially when you use like the shotgun on them.
Well, isn't that special? To be honest, I was expecting something a little better than this.
Think about these dudes a lot. Yeah. Like doing this. Hang on. Dude, the 5. Hell yeah. Yeah, doing this to them. Like one shot, turning them to stone. So cool. It's so fun. Useless claws is breaking your back. You'll live for minutes when you attack. Ones at 4 that turn into swords, yeah, they're cool. I want to play 4 again as well. We should do that at some point. I think 4 is like such a rough game, but when 4 is good, it's good. Like, I still think like the Credo fight in 4 is like one of the coolest like character action game bosses there's ever been. The Credo fight makes up for like all of 4's problems. But what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, Nier. Yeah, it's weird. Like I think I like the Papa Nier design more. But yeah, it's just like weird that it happened. I was actually considering the other day, I was watching someone play Nier Replicant. And I was like, dude, that shit looks fucking good. Nier Replicant looks hype. I'm kind of interested. But then they got to a part where it, like, maybe has the most fucked up realistic spiders I've ever seen. And now I'm like, I'm second guessing. The spider enemies in that game are, like, bad, dude. Yo, what's up, the Jester?
Welcome to hell! Or you can expect us.
Holy! The fucking confetti comes out of him instead of blood. This is a fetish, no, you're right. Ow. Ow. My name is Sheikh Zula, the Hawk Tua. Still might be like top 5 worst things someone's ever said, but also funniest. Joker has to have the nastiest cosplay sex known to man, yeah. This guy dresses up like Genshin Impact characters and films someone fucking his thighs. Okay, so now I can do it midair, charge and release. RB, then press B while holding the left stick in the direction of the enemy. Did Dante's hair get longer? Why does his hair look longer to me now? Yeah, I can do it in air now too. More Royal Guard girly, absolutely. I was like so scared of Royal Guard when I was a kid when I played this, because it was like so hard to use, but like I'm a Royal Guard loyalist now. I fucking love Royal Guard. Did I say Loyal Guard? Loyal Guard royalist. How do I steal thy soul? The future. I don't know what that is. Loyal Guard. There's gotta be goodie up here, right? Fuck. No? Okay. Ah! Fuck. You'll live for minutes when you attack. Ooh, I want that. Can I have that? I don't think I get that from here. What is that actually? We have to drop in on it. Oh. 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 Oh wait, do I use? No. Oh, it's weird that the fire disappears when you pause. Why does it do that? It's weird. What am I doing? I know I got an item. Where does that go though? Which way to go? PPP hats. Yeah. Can these guys give me some items? That'd be cool. I'd love some healing. Been forever, yeah. I always get a little bit hung up on this mission. Is it here? Did I put it in this thing? Feel free to die when you've had enough. No, it's not this. What did I even get? How do I check? That L looks like a C. It looks like it says Feis. No, I can't see that. Key items. Astronomical board. I think I just slice it and just astronomical board. Yeah, it looks like Feis. And I oop. Eek. Do you need to buy air hike for both of them, or do you only have it for Rebellion? I just noticed. They get to buy it? Yeah, interesting. Oh my god. Wait, where's this start me? Do I have the astronomical board? Okay, I do. Actually, let me check. Oop, oop. Oop, wrong thing. I keep hitting circle. Playing a lot of Japanese games. I keep doing that to confirm. No, I don't see it. I thought you had an air hike for all weapons. But I can only do it with Rebellion right now. Huh. How strange. No doctor. Excuse me, guys. Excuse me. Pardon me. Pardon me. Pardon me. Pardon me. Yeah, I thought it was a general skill too. Just one? Yeah, maybe it's just like every other Devil May Cry other than 3. I really thought it was general skill too. Unless you get it for everything when you unlock Devil Trigger. Now that wouldn't make any sense, I don't think. Flames in your eye. Dude, shout out Shooty HG, one of the best. Oh, here we go. Yup. I just had to climb a little bit higher. The trick is to not fall. If you'd believe it. Oh, now I can grab that. Okay. And now that's open. I think that I think you jump on that and it like bounces you all the way up. If I recall. The bouncy room, yeah. Oh, it's in here. And that's... Oh, that probably goes in the little thing, right? Little fun hole. Is not what we're calling it. Feel free to die. And now we go up here. Can I interact with this? Oh. Boing, boing, boing. Okay, I'll do it the normal way. Cool. What do you think the first thing Dante is going to kick to get to work in the anime is going to be? Quote unquote anime, quote unquote. What do you think the first thing he's going to kick is going to be? Probably going to be a woman. Sunday ice cream machine. Do you think they'll understand Dante enough to be able to do that? Not even a little bit. I'm still so worried that they're going to like have him drink and smoke or something. Because one of my favorite things about Dante is like how against drinking and smoking he is. Like the creator of Dante is like he doesn't drink or smoke because he's cool. And I love that idea of being cool so much. Okay, so I activated that. What did that give me? Soul of Steel. Boom. Essence of the power and Can I go through the fire door now? Maybe that's it. Do I have them yell at a pizza worker in Grandstand about how they shouldn't make 50? Yeah. And then there's gonna be like this weird little scene where like Dante goes to a Trump rally. And everybody's gonna be like, hey, why was that there? I feel like people don't talk about that part of Adi Shankar enough, too. Okay, so not this. What's the soul for? Oh, is it, oh, it must be the room up there. Yeah, the one with the bridge that collapses. It's up there. Everything is bad about Dante, including his politics. That's crazy. If you ask Ruben Langdon. Hey, can I steal that? Can I steal that line for a video? Which one I go to? This one. Here we go. Steal thy soul. Right?
Come on, wimp.
Come on, wimp. Wimp. Soul of steel. Steal thy soul. What the fuck do you want from me? I'll go back down here. Oh. Ow. Cool.
Come on, wimp.
Come on, wimp. He like blows out the mic when he says that. Oh my god, it's so loud. Right. Untouchable. Defeat all enemies taking no damage. Uh-oh. Easy peasy. Ow. Oh. I'm like taking damage from this, aren't I? Oh, okay, it's easy. First try. First try depending on which direction you count from. Right? Is that how that works? Gamer! Wait, she might be cooking, Oh shit, I forgot. The elevator action. Get out of here. Get out of town. Holy shit, they just like fucking disintegrated. That's really powerful. Ow! Ow! Fuck. What if it just got crushed? Ow. Holy sh... Fuck. Nobody saw that, nobody saw that, nobody saw that, nobody saw that. Nobody saw that. The flames.
Yeah.
Mulligan, yeah, that one didn't count. That wasn't real, that wasn't me. Oh, okay. It counted that I beat it. Oh, okay, cool. I didn't have to do that then. Okay, cool. That's good to know. So if you do die, you still keep everything that you had. That's cool. That's very generous. Well, now I know. Yup. That's fucking sick, dude. Hell yeah.
Come on, wimp.
Come on, wimp. Ooh. Don't mind if I do.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dude, what a set piece. So cool. I don't think I can get anything right now, right? No. I should probably buy a healing item though, yeah? I forgot they get more expensive as you buy more. I don't remember what the cap is on how much more expensive it gets. I love stingering into a door. So is it Agni and Rudra now? Yes, I think so. Hell yeah. I think this is the last thing I did when I streamed this like a year ago. I think I did this fight.
It's been ages, but we finally have company. I see that. We must entertain our guest. You're right. We have to be great.
You're right.
What should we do? How do I know? We need to come up with something.
That's best my Ghost Racer, yeah.
This is sighing.
Dude, I love Agni and Rudra. They're like my favorites in this game. They're so cool.
Sigh is when
Enough already! How long are you two gonna keep carrying on like this? In case you didn't get the hint, I'll spell it out. Your guest wants to go through. Got it?
our job here is to guard this pool.
I love like this type of character where they're like, you wouldn't think they'd be funny. You wouldn't think they'd be like a goofy like archetype, but they are. It's so cool. Ow! Nice, nice, nice. Good damage. Holy shit, good damage. Oh. Their Team Rocket coded, like, literally. Woo. Can I get a better angle on this? I couldn't see. They just attack each other? Why'd they do that? Yo, Sroka! Yo, welcome! Welcome, everybody! Welcome to the stream. My name is Amy Starlight. We are playing Devil May Cry 3 right now. How was the stream? Welcome, welcome. Eek! Eek! I will see who follow me in just a second. Mamma mia! The Mushroom Kingdom. Oh, nice. I love that they just hit each other. That's so funny. Nice, nice. Yeah, I don't think I have shout-out commands, actually. Can you type out shout-out? Maybe that works.
Wait.
I have a strict not shouting out people rule. I don't care about other people. No, I thought I had a shout-out. Beat FF9 despite its best attempts at stopping us. FF9's so good. I hope you liked it. FF9's fucking awesome.
We could be a great help to you.
Okay. But on one condition.
What is it? Name it.
No talking.
Damn.
Fair enough. As you wish.
And he only says that so that he can do the talking. He doesn't want anyone to steal his spotlight. So fucking sick.
Impressive.
No talking. Good.
I love them. There's a built-in Twitch shout out, but it doesn't tell you what they were doing. Oh, really? Gotcha. Yeah, I'll have to add one at some point. This is a cool game, but I think streaming it was a big mistake. Oh, really? Why is that? Was it just, like, too time-consuming? Bring Agni and Rudra back. I know. I hope. I think they're in the intro for the Netflix anime, which I am also worried about how they're going to act in that, but I think they were in, like, the trailer for that. Or the kind of game conducive to your streaming style. That's fair. Yeah. I'm kind of the same way. I still want to get better at it, but I've, like, barely ever streamed, like, JRPGs, like a really long game. It's kind of hard to, like, keep an audience for. Have a good luck destroying demons. Thank you. Yeah, have a good one. Hope you have a good night. Q again. Dude, Lady is so cool. Yeah, Lady rules. Lady changed me in like every way that you would think I would be changed. Hell yeah, dude. I love how often the Devil May Cry character will like accidentally do something and then just roll with it. Like she definitely got stuck, but she's like, okay, I'm gonna make a show of this. This is fine. JRPG is what you used to stream, but you never tried to read it all with the voices. Circus Hardcore. Oh my god, yeah. If you're like doing voice acting with it, ooh, like solo. I've done that in the past. Like solo voice acting something is rough. It's not a second monitor streamer. It's like to read out stuff out loud and people can follow along. Yeah, we make it work exactly. Okay, so I can get anything. I'll probably get something for Agni Ridra. Nah, I don't remember. With this game, you can only have 2 weapons at a time, right? Yeah. Which I kind of prefer. I didn't really care for how like Devil May Cry 5 did it, where you could like technically have every single weapon equipped at once. I always wish that Devil May Cry 5 like had a weapon wheel. Because you have to cycle. So like say you have like Rebellion as your first weapon, and like you have like 6 other weapons here in Devil May Cry 5. You have to go through all 6 and cycle back around to Rebellion. I always disliked that. I always wish they had like a weapon wheel or something. I much prefer it being just like 2 like this. Way simpler. I think I can upgrade guns, right? I should do that. Oh, I don't have enough? Okay, well, I'll do this then. Can you go any further? I feel like you could just like destroy those, but it's a lot more comfortable playing Nero and V since they don't have a bunch of weapons. Same, yeah. I think Nero is way more fun than Dante. I actually do not like Dante in 5 because he just has... So I guess it's maybe just like how I play games, but I think Dante has like too many options. Dante has like so much that you can potentially juggle that it like stresses me out. Which I guess is good, but I feel like Dante in 5 is made for combo monsters. He's made for combo videos and not like normal people. Which is cool. There's like an audience for that, but okay, so I think this is it like wait, that's 3, my bad. No. Yeah, okay, you're right. Ow! 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 That's what you sound like, bro. Don't do that. Ow! This is in my ear. So you do get health if you destroy them when they're stone. Okay. So let me pay attention. That's 2, 1. No? So I guess maybe it's... Okay, 1 I come out of, so then I do 2. No? I thought it would have been like 1, then 2, 3, 4. The Tom from Tom and Jerry Allenoise, yeah. Yow! Yeah, bro. You gotta calm down. Stop it. Owie. Did a lot of nothing up there. I love that move because it's like kind of not necessary the one where you ride on them. Okay, so now do I do... Okay, so maybe it's go to 4? Maybe I do it in reverse? Yeah, 4... 3... No? What the fuck? Bruh. Is she stupid? Try it. Try it. Never mind. What does it say about it? As we put to the test in the chamber, use your lifetime experience. From the crawling infinite to the man standing tall, and finally to the old man leaning on this cane. What? Crawling infant, man standing tall, old man cane. These are skulls. Look like an infant to you, bro? What are we doing here? It's like Cleopatra riddle. That bitch is dead. Why is she still giving me riddles? I don't know what that means. What do these have to do with that? Okay, let me do 3. No. So 4 is definitely the first one. So the baby is 4, the man is 2, and the old man is 3. Okay, how do you know that? How do you tell that from looking at them? Stop. Do it. I missed. There you go. Because the baby crawls on all 4s, the man walks on 2 legs, and the old... and the man comes on the cane. Okay. Right. It's very close to being an anthropologist. Hey, it helps in this case. Okay, so in that case, it's 4. 2. And what, 3? Yeah. I would have never guessed that. I've never even heard of that riddle. What did I get?
Come on, wimp.
Come on, wimp. Come on, pussy. That's what he's gonna say in the Adi Shankar one. Come on, you fucking pussy. He's gonna be like, fuck you, pussy. Oh, I just, okay. Let's use that for it.
Come on, wimp.
Come on, pussy. Try the skill. Oh yeah, we got this. Check it out. For sure. Watch this. Watch this shit. Why does this room have like a weird blur to it? Ow! I feel like it was even worse on the PS2. Yep. Who's yelling? Damn! Shut the fuck up. Pussy. I always say this game looks like Brutalist Eco. Yeah, like kinda, right? It has like the same kind of glow to it sometimes. Absolutely. It's got the like 2005 PS2 bloom to it sometimes. It was especially like on the PS2 console itself. For sure. It's like this haze. Yeah, exactly. Feel free to die when you've had enough. Beat Eco completely for the first time last year. I fucking love Eco. I still want to play it. Or at least watch someone play it. I can't wait for the new Ada game. That's gonna be so hype. I hope Ueda doesn't hate women anymore. I hope he thinks the women are strong now. Wee. I hope maybe he played like the reboot Tomb Raider and was like, wait, women might be cool. Kick stream, yeah. Dude, Ueda pops up on Kick. That's crazy. Why did I shoot it? I might be stupid. Wait, your streamer might be washed. Fuck. I'm going to assume it counted that I did the other one. Yeah, now that I know what I'm doing, this won't be too bad. I don't know. What's up, guys? Woo! I put some rolls in my mouth. Blow up. Eek. Woo! Again. Okay. Is he? Pardon me. Did you say the flames in your eye calls your bluff? What does that mean? They really just say things on this soundtrack. Useless cause is breaking your back. You live for minutes when you attack. Essence of fighting. Yes, sir. Put some rolls in my mouth. Wait, what? Well, passing one trial still shows lacking. Passing 2 trials expands horizons. Oh. Wait, so what I do? Am I done? Oh, there you go. I put it in here. Nothing happened. Holy shit. I forgot all about this gun. Completely forgot about that one. It's pretty cool. It's like a charge gun, right? I don't think I can equip it here, right? And you like, it's like multi-locks, right? Oh, by the way, Corey, I didn't say thank you for the follow earlier. I appreciate it. Like Panzer Dragoon style, dude. The Panzer Dragoon mention. Let's go. Ooh, cool. I don't think I like ever actually used this gun. Give it a shot. Been a long time. Yeah. This is Agni Ruger, right? Right? I need Gunslinger for the cool stuff. Oh, that's true, yeah. I'll still give it a shot, but yeah, that's a good point. Dude, Agni Rouge is actually so cool. Hopefully I can do this without, no, jump! Oh my god. There we go. Yippee! Okay. I want my Cerberus, and I want it now. Let's just do Soldiers Open 6 and be like, can we talk now? Yeah. I'm sure those swords desperately want to be bought by someone. Because isn't that the thing with Dante, like, canonically, like, the reason why he doesn't always have the same weapons is because he has to sell them? So I hope that, like, whoever their Agni and Rouger's new owners are, let them talk. What's up, lady? Dude, the fucking boots are so slay.
Well, well. You've grown stronger.
I miss
Go
this
to hell.
type of design for a lady.
Done at me.
She was better in 5. I think a lady's 5 design is really good. I did not like her design in 4. Like, she was hot in 4,
Was my mother.
but that's not like the point of lady's character. She was like all booby in 4. It was weird. It didn't feel like lady to me.
It was I who gave you your name. My
She's really pretty in 5 though. I like her in 5. Just throws her. Oh my god. Most of her cool stories in this one, her and Trish just don't get to do much. Yeah. I love women as much as the next girl, but I do think it's weird that she spends like 80% of her screen time in Devil May Cry 5 just naked. That bitch is just naked. It's weird. It's weird. Like, again, she's hot, but I don't know. I feel like none of the women in Devil May Cry really got
Well,
the spotlight like they should.
No wonder
Even some good lines, at least, yeah.
funny today.
Let me go.
Let you go.
Like, at least 5 has Nico. Nico's
But
awesome,
it would be
but...
a waste if you ended up as just a pretty stain.
Ooh. Yeah, Nico is so cool.
Here I am trying to help you, and you show your thanks by shooting me?
It's the same hole.
Whatever. Do as you please.
So is Dante, like, actually immortal? Like, how do you kill Dante?
I'm beginning to think I've got rotten luck with women.
Dude, the 7? It faded out so quickly. They didn't want people to notice that one. Someone asked Dante, how do I kill you? And he's like, I don't even know. I'm not sure myself. He hasn't died yet, that's true. Maybe he's like Deadpool and the only way to kill him is to blow him up. Like a DMC monster, you have to go real hard on him, yeah. Get blasted. Love that sound. Boom. Okay, I'm gonna step away for like 2 seconds. Well, longer than 2 seconds. It's about break time. I'm gonna get up and stretch my legs and get some water. So don't go anywhere. We'll do more Devil May Cry in just a little bit. It's getting kind of late, so I might not go for too much longer. It's almost midnight here. But I'll go for a little bit longer. But yeah. Dante's the type of guy to specifically call a hot dog a glizzy. Absolutely. He's a glizzy truther. Okay, I'll be right back. See y'all in a bit. Hello, I'm back. Hello, 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 hello. I've returned. So yeah, we'll probably only go for like maybe like another 30 minutes or so. Maybe another level, depending on how long this is. Because yeah, it's almost midnight, and I also want to eat before I sleep. I want to eat before bed. So I don't remember what this mission is specifically. I don't really remember what we're doing. What about you? Shit. Guess that's all. We're close to the big dragon part. That's a good question. I really can't remember, like, the pacing of this game right now. I feel like we're close, but I'm not sure. Yeah, it's been so long. It's been probably like a decade since I played like this entire game. Or more, honestly. Yeah, I don't think I can do anything cool with this gun right now. Not without Gunslinger. He's a lot of enemies to upgrade it too, probably. Yeah. Yeah, it feels like really weak right now. I'm sure it'll become great if I do use it a lot, but... But I'm doing I'm doing Royal Guard right now. Loyal Guard. It's fun, wouldn't say it's great. Yeah, it definitely seems like a gimmicky one. Like one that's just for fun. Not necessarily the best option, but a good time. Nothing up here, huh? Okay. Why am I in here? What's special about this place? Yeah, Trickster's good. I think the only one I really used when I was younger is Swordmaster. Which makes sense. It's like probably the easiest to do. Technically the most fun, as far as like if we're just talking about like raw combat. Swordmaster's great, but I like the technical ones. As I've gotten older, I prefer like the technical aspects of them. Easy juggles, yeah. Anything over here? No. Holy water. Holy water, Lois. is green. Aha, I knew there was one up there. Me when I pretend to have more knowledge than I actually do. I knew it. Fuck. Ah. Sorry. How am I not jumping? What the fuck? No, get up there. Dude. Ooh, I'm about to start a ruckus. Almost. Fuck. Dude. Fuck. VOD watchers, skip an hour ahead. You're not missing anything. Fuck. Dude, what am I doing wrong? Fuck. I'm gonna lose it. Only you could see my face right now. I don't have my activation for expressions set up right now since the new install. But imagine it's the angry one. What? How do I keep missing this? Bruh. I'm gonna... I'm not gonna say that. Oh, ah! Okay. I don't understand. I don't understand. Okay. Well, his jump has a huffing noise with it, yeah. It's so loud. Let me have it! Let me have it! Fuck. There's no way. Ah! Okay. Yup. First try. Imagine the first time I saw my uncle get into a fist fight and he made Iroh whoosh sound effects with his punches. That's how you know he'll win. He's like Ippo if he was an uncle. Now the question is, did he win? Fuck, I messed up. To take me out, you must fight like a man, but you've yet to prove that you can. The lyrics of this game is so funny. Because it sounds like it was written by like a 12-year-old. So funny because he did win, but him making whoosh sound effects with his mouth I've never stopped laughing about. Yeah, he won, but at what cost? Like... It does make you more powerful, but it's also embarrassing. Sure, nobody was gonna use these. Why was he? Is he just looking at her? That was weird. These enemies are cool. Yup. Ow. Owie. Nice full of people born to be henchmen, some mobsters. That's why I can't die well, but I'm funny. That's true. You are kind of like a classic goon. You have to say classic goon. You have to specify these days. Chat, tell me if you're a classic goon or a new goon. Be honest. Neo goon. I was watching someone play Path of Neo the other day. That Matrix PS2 game, Path of Neo. And in chat, someone said, why did they make Neo white? I was like, do they know? And then the streamer, anytime they went live with the game, they would just tweet out hashtag white Neo. So like hashtag white Neo has become like a thing in their stream. It's so funny. This is a streamer Skullvolver, by the way. One of my favorite streamers. One of the best. The newfangled goons, yeah. Like the old time goon and roll. Did I pick up an item? Yeah, this. And whatever that is. Like a putty from Power Rangers. That's true. You're kind of putty core. Well, it doesn't count. Fuck! What the fuck? How do I do this? Can I do this without Swordmaster? Fuck. That didn't count either? I thought I have enough space between these. Whew. There we go. Holy shit.
You scared? You scared?
You scared?
Come and get me.
Let me get me, pussy.
Come on, wimp.
You have to go through all the combos of both your weapons. So, I think they're statue specific, right? I don't think I can hit those with any other weapon other than the color for it, which is Rebellion. I think you can only use a singular weapon for those, right? Honestly, isn't that what a mod is? Just the putty goons? Yeah. You guys are like my power gooners. You're Agni and Ruja. Yeah, stop talking. New rule in chat, no chatting. We're in the no chatting category. It's a really long elevator. So wait, what the fuck am I doing now? Is it the fire door? Yup. That's a nice door. I see a red door and it's a red door. That's how the song goes, right? Look at this guy. Hey, what's up? What's up, the gold orb? Oh, oh, oh. That looked like Will.i.am Dafoe. Okay. Sure. I'll take your word for it. Ooh. Okay, what a weird room. What do we got here? Ooh. This is just fun. This is video game shit. What do I hit this with? What am I supposed to... Oh, I thought I had to, like, wrecking ball it into something. I just had to destroy it. The Crystal Skull. An eerie sculpture made of magic crystal. It seems to be a piece of a larger creation. Who talks like that? You guys? Owie! Thank you for the health. Eek! How to get going? Make sure to Virgil a virgin. The second I think true. Yeah. Alright, no problem. Hope you have a good one. Thank you for hanging around. I really appreciate it. I'm probably gonna be wrapping up Rad to this mission, so. Ow! Holy shit, he just summoned so many. Oh. Stop it. Hey, listen. What do you know? Sometimes all it takes is a stern talking to and a sword. The sword helps. Okay, so what did I grab? It was the Crystal Skull. What's that go into? There wasn't anything else in this room, right? No, okay. Crystal Skull. What has had a crystal skull?
Come on, wimp.
Come on, wimp. I always forget there's a fucking map. So funny. Let me think. What have I not used? Let me go back to the red door. Fuck. shit. Wait, the red door's down, right? Red door's at the bottom. Yeah. Oh. Okay, so this is all the red door is? Oh, I thought there was like another room in between those. Okay, my bad, my bad. That's on me. Okay, so in that case... I don't remember where this would... What is the spot for like a skull? I guess I'll just walk on through all these, right? I'll just dash on through. Just keep running for me. Crystal skull. Wish I could get health from these, that'd be nice. Oh, so can I not climb this again? Okay, so that's up there. Alright. Understood. Down we go. Yeah, it's completely escaping me where this crystal skull would be used. I feel like there is like a slot for something. I mean, like obviously, but like a slot for something I'm missing. Okay, this is all I can do here. This elevator isn't here. Okay, cool. Oh, I mean, this my options are being limited. Appreciate that. I don't guess that's something that's just in this room. Like up higher. I don't think so. I know of. Tranquil Souls area? Tranquil Souls area. Look it up, don't remember the game enough to know what that is. Oh, is that the room where I had to insert the thing to cross the, like, invisible bridge? Where was that? Not here. Exit the room and go back to the elevator. Or the Tranquil Souls area. Does it even crystal skull? This is where Cerberus was. Back to the elevator. This layout's always confusing to me. Oh. Nothing down here. Die. Okay. I always get hung up on this level specifically every time I've played. Yeah, I got this. That was where the crystal skull was. So exit the room. Back to the elevator. So do they just mean... Maybe it's the blue door? Oh no, the blue door was... Blue door was here. That's just this place. Is that the elevator? Yeah. Eto. Chamber echoes. There's an elevator near the bottom. Oh my god. This one. As soon as I turned that corner, I remembered that there was like one kind of hidden behind that with the camera angle. Okay, cool. Okay, so oh yeah, this is going here. Ow. Owie! Oh, I should actually heal. Notice? Yup. I think I discharged at the right time. Oh, this guy? Holy shit. Just here? Ow. Nice. Such a cool boss. I guess just common enemy now, huh? Nice. I love the way you fight that one, how you can like counter their attack like that. It's so cool. So squeaky. There we go. This like screen here is the most like Capcom shit. I feel like you could find this in like every Capcom game, like like pre-2005. Like this shit is in Onimusha, I'm pretty sure. Jesus fucking Christ, that was loud as fuck. Alright, 1 through 3, absolutely. Cool. Oh, is it time for the first Virgil fight now? Is that soon, or are we doing something else? Just this like outside thing kind of reminds me of it, but maybe it's not quite time. Yeah, I think I'll get the shotgun back. Wait. There we go. Oh, maybe it is. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you can just see him right there. It's so cool. The vibes, dude. Unmatched.
you showed up.
You sure know how to throw a party. No food, no drinks, and the only babe just left.
My sincerest apology, brother. I was so eager to see you, I couldn't concentrate on preparations for the bash.
Bash.
At any rate, it's been a whole year since we last met.
I love Virgil's voice so much. He sounds cool and also like a loser. It's like perfect. He's like a cool nerd.
This is what they call a heartwarming family reunion, eh?
It's cool. Annalise here makes sense. Yeah. Dude, he's so fucking rad. Die. Oh, we. Scum. I always love how much SH he has in scum. Scum. Owie. Fucking destroyed a pillar. The fact that there's the pillars there that he can destroy is so fucking cool. Like, what a smart attention to detail.
This may be fun.
Ooh. I'm trying to parry. Why can't I parry him actually? I don't know if I can.
This may be fun.
What an iconic sound. Ooh. One. Nice. Got him with the stinger. Ooh. Dude, he's so hot. I mean, cool. That's so stupid. Not even remotely how that works.
Why do you refuse to gain power? The power of our father, Sparda.
Father? I don't have a father. I just don't like you, that's all.
Damn. I can't believe Dante died.
Fortress. Might controls everything. And without strength, you cannot protect anything. Let alone yourself.
I'll take that. Always love that little move where he slashes his hand. They're both so fucking like petty. crazy that that happened to him like every other time. Like every game, he gets rebellion through his chest. Dude, it's so fucking sick.
I see a devil inside you has awakened as well.
Wait. We should leave. For the moment, we have all that we need.
It's so cool too that like Dante is as strong as he is throughout this like first half of the game. And like, yeah, you kind of find out, yeah, he doesn't even have his like awakened form yet. Like he's not even close to being as strong as he actually is. It's so sick. It's a really good showcase of like his strength and his growth. So cool. So I think that's the chapter end, right? Yeah. Alright. So we're gonna call it here. Before the next cutscene. We'll start on that note next time. Let me make sure I saved. I kind of always forget how... This is so funny. I forgot that, like, he's the same render, but his mouth is open in the other one. Like, why did they do that? I always forget how well-paced this game is. Like, I did 8 stages in, like 2.5 hours. That's, like, such good pacing. What a good game. Yeah, I will definitely get back to that, next time. Maybe on Friday? We'll see. But thank you all for being here. I appreciate it. This was fun. I really appreciate it. So thank you all for watching. I will be back on... Wait, let me zoom back in. I will be back on Wednesday. We'll be doing more Ratchet and Clank on Wednesday, so look forward to that. Let me see if anybody is streaming. I gotta get out of here. I'm tired and hungry. If you guys are not in my Discord yet, hop in there. That's the best place to keep up with what I'm doing, what I'm going to be doing next. Yeah, that'll probably be Wednesday. I think we'll be back on Wednesday with more Ratchet and Clank. I don't know what I'm doing on Friday and Sunday yet. We will figure it out as we get there. It looks like... Hey, Harmfree's live. Wait. Harmfree's doing a Fantastic Four. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We're going there. So yeah. Go say hi to Harmfree. I will see you all in a couple days. With more Ratchet and Clank. We'll pick back up on Devil May Cry at some point too. I don't want to drop it like I did last time, so we'll definitely get back to that. But until then, have a good one, everybody. I will see you all soon. Have a good night. Or day, wherever it is where you are. And yeah, I'll see you all soon. Bye bye.